Stewart. And here is Jury, with Dixon going into the centre, and he reaches the cross and scores! Liverpool were cut apart. Kerry Dixon found the perfect header after Gordon Jury had supplied a superb cross. This is Townsend. Dickens going in, it breaks for Liverpool. And suddenly Chelsea have to turn. And Mulvey takes them on. And now he's out of position. And Gillespie and Staunton have played Jury onside. Dixon in the middle. And down goes Jury, it's a penalty! Foul by Houghton. But it's given Dennis Wise the opportunity to add to Liverpool's troubles. Wise a scorer for England on Wednesday, and a scorer for Chelsea here. And it's all going wrong for Liverpool at Stamford Bridge. Beardsley. Rush, can he turn? Or set up Speedy, who's poked it into the corner. And Liverpool's first reaction is to get the ball back and get on with it. Burrows. Here's Rosenthal. Well, I'm sitting on the edge of my seat. I'm sure you all are watching as well. Rosenthal trying to weave a spell here. It's in! Phenomenal goal! With 17 minutes left, delirium amongst the Liverpool supporters. Wise to take the corner. Chelsea looking to hit back. Oh, and it's in! They have done! Kerry Dixon! Grobbelaar didn't get there. There was a time when it looked as though Kerry Dixon was going to become an Arsenal player. He could hardly have done more towards Arsenal winning a championship if he'd been a member of their staff than what he's done today. And he may not be finished yet. Onside, Kevin Wilson. Jury's up with him. This could make sure of it for Chelsea from Jury! 3 minutes to go. 4 goals past Liverpool. Wilson very composed. Jury in the right place.
Little flick there by Gabbiadini. Runs on well to get it back again. There might be a chance here. So close for Gary Hours. And that was a beautiful move by Sunderland. And there's Brady, the substitute. He hasn't put that's a brilliant bit of play there. Beating Hillier. And it might come for Gary Hour. Might come for Hours again. Oh, a terrific save by Seaman. That was just going to glance in off that post. And big David Seaman stretched that 6'3" frame of his just far enough to fingertip it away. A brilliant save from an excellent move.
Villa's First Division future is by no means assured. There's a mistake by England international David Platt, letting in McAllister, and his cross goes in off the unfortunate Villa fullback Chris Price. Here's Villa's equaliser. There's some good work up front by Cascarino, and the Danish international Kent Nielsen finishes it off. 1-1 midway through the first half. 10 minutes later, Leeds back in front. Fairclough knocks it down. Lee Chapman beats Spink. Villa battle back after the interval, and they're level once again. Back header from McGrath, and Mountfield forces it in. But now Leeds produce a devastating salvo. 3 goals in 15 minutes. Chapman so dangerous in there. And there's some classy work from Chris Wright, the defender. 3-2 to Leeds. Leeds running the game now. There's a good save from Nigel Spink. He can't hold it though. And Carl Schutt gets number 4. 3 minutes from time. Here's Leeds' 5th goal. Wright right up there, and Lee Chapman gets his 29th of the season. And Villa still far from safe. Remember last season they stayed up on the very last day. Luton getting no luck at Goodison Park, and the game decided early in the second half. A clearance from Dreyer hits McCall in the face and falls for Tony Cottee. Luton's last game is home to Derby County.
That's a great layoff by Hughes. Leclerc. Awkward, goalkeeper had to come, it's gone in. Of Colin Hendry. Manchester United in front. Colin Hendry got the final touch. Brian McClare's cross. Marginson came and didn't make it. And Hendry unavoidably turned it into his own goal.
This could be Wimbledon's last league game at Plough Lane. They could be playing at Palace's Selhurst Park next season, and their prospective landlords give them a tough time. Ian Wright early in the second half. And watch for a brilliant second goal from Wright just 6 minutes later. Long clearance from Nigel Martin, and just keep your eye on Wright here. That is a fantastic lob over Hans Seegers. Superb goal. Ian Wright then on a hat-trick, and he gets it after 72 minutes. John Solarco in space for John Humphrey, and Wright hooks it back from the acutest of angles. Wimbledon 0, Palace and Ian Wright 3. Gascoigne back for Spurs in this dress rehearsal for the FA Cup final against Nottingham Forest. But Forest, 16 goals in the last 3 games, get the better of the first half. That's a rare mistake from Gary Mabbott, and a superb finish from Nigel Clough, number 17 of the season for the manager's son. We know Paul Gascoigne has quite a way with free kicks, and he sets up the Spurs equaliser. It's scored by Naheem. So, 1-1 at White Hart Lane, but there'll have to be a winner at Wembley in the FA Cup final. Peter Shilton back in goal for Derby 25 years to the day after his league debut. Derby relegated, of course, but they turn on the style here. Paul Williams puts them in front, and there's just 4 minutes played. It's going to be quite a day for him at the baseball ground. 18 minutes later, another one for Williams. Looks a bit offside here, but he's allowed to run on, and he beats Tim Flowers comfortably. There's more to come from Williams, but before that, Southampton pull one back just after the half hour. And this time, it's the Derby defence that are caught very square. Rod Wallace in the clear, and a fine finish to beat Shilton. 2-1 to Derby. 10 minutes later, Derby get a third goal. Ted McMinn, still useful out on the left-hand side, brought down by Giddins. Not too much doubt about that one. And a chance for a hat-trick for Paul Williams. And he takes it. 3-1 to Derby. In the second half, it's Dean Saunders' turn to get his name on the score sheet. On the hour, Saunders in the clear again. Southampton's offside trap is sprung once more, and that's number 4. Quite a final flourish at the baseball ground. 3 goals in the last 5 minutes. Justin Phillips this time hooks it past Flowers. 5-1 to Derby. A minute later, Southampton pull another goal back. The Derby defence a bit too forceful for the referee's liking. And that's a penalty. Shilton facing Matt Le Tissier. And Le Tissier gets the better of the former England keeper. 5-2, and there's still more to come. Just a minute to go now. The Saints' defence all over the place. And the ball arrives for Dean Saunders, the easiest of headers from him. The Derby crowd at last, something to cheer about, their first league win of the year. At Carrow Road, Norwich recalled Dale Gordon, and he marks his return in some style. Long ball from Phillips, Gordon's there before Brevitt, the only goal of the game after 47 minutes.